Starting the stream.
まろやかで滑らかな口当たり。キャプテンも味わってみるでありんすか？
Hello, Brian. Hello, Solo. It's been a while since I have been on stream. How are you? I'm like being 100% real with you. I'm tired of shit. Again, did to kind of say that I am preparing for a tournament and, you know, ramping up badminton practices with coach and gym time, eating cleanly, you know, getting all my macros in. And today went to go for one of those like deep tissue Asian massages. It feels like, you know, or if you really seen like those pictures, it feels like someone beat the shit out of you. Excuse my language, but yeah. So from an outside perspective, if you see my back, I look like a bruised up person, but it's all in, you know, for recovery. There's like the cupping stuff, there's the scraping stuff, and currently my body is in like recovery mode. So in a way, good and bad. Gonna be doing this for another month and a half. Yeah, the tournament is on June, I think 18th to 20th, give or take, around then. So I apologize if my energy is a bit subpar today, but I will get better, right? This is everything here is a process. You need to get better, get stronger, get faster. Oh. Hello, Aria. Dun, 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 dun. And instead of just asking about me, you know, how you doing, Brian? And also Aria. It feels like, although I just streamed on Monday, it feels like we haven't talked in forever. I do not know why. And by the way, one small detail is when, like today, this afternoon, don't worry, you know we are. In a sense, it's a two-way street, right? In a sense, I am also your faithful follower. But yeah, side note, like when they were doing that deep tissue like massage thing, and he, like, the guy was taking like literally a kind of like a blade or rod, and then when he's like slowly going over that, like not over the muscle, right? Oh, he goes in deep and does not back down at all. I am there screaming on the actual bed, gripping the sides, but at the same time, I cannot stiffen that part of my back up because then it would just be meaningless. It's fine. Last night I was up and down, on and off all night, so also not up to par with energy levels either. But so far today have been good so far. That's good to hear. Hello, Robert. Today, for some reason, I can't move my neck. Maybe do a bit of stretching, by the way. But thankfully, wow, at least I feel good that I got my the massage story out before Robert raided. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Out of curiosity, do you know who this character is? Ah, my man. Yeah, my man. All right, without any further ado, today much more of a relaxed vibe, and at well, I was playing old school. Damn, I played old school RuneScape. 5-9. Hello, King Evil. Damn, and like on OSRS, I'm just happy like to kill time by just leveling my wood farming. Hey, bye, you moved over to that side. Triplet. Let's go here. 4-7. 4-7 here. Let's get rid of the 8 before it's too late. Possible temp by here. 5 tiles left. I am dealer, so don't want to back down. Man, OSRS 07. It has been a while. I'm pretty sure my account's still there, but there's so many new stuff. And the only reason why I played it back then was I saw, I think, I don't remember whose video it was. Uh-oh. Okay, it gets through. Like, fresh account to bond in how many days? I played it like 20 years ago as a kid, but I never got into it. Only played like 2 hours. Figured how'd it go? And again, I apologize for not tuning into the stream today. If you would like, there's a perfectly good explanation. Long story short, my back is all bruised up right now. Voluntarily, all right? Dun, 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 dun. But again, long story short, I am preparing for a badminton tournament in June, and hang on, let's go here, and racking up the amount of training I'm doing, whether that's badminton, whether that's gym, you know, making sure I eat even more cleanly. Oh, this 4x is dangerous. No. All right, 4x gets through. Problem is, I did deal the 2x. It's already too late. Could change the tiny out there, but but yeah, racking up, you know, all of the. There's not a single white. Oh. 1, 2, 3x, 7x, 7, 9. Green is fine. There's 1, 3 left. Some ranges maybe like 8. No, it's a pea suit that they're looking for. It's so not worth it. No, it's a pea suit that they're looking for. Oof. Yeah, I'm backing down. I am in first place, so. Oof. There's only one there. I was afraid they might go for a pair of 9M. It's alright. But 5X is just too greedy. Also red 5 as well. But yeah. Part of racking up on the training, I am also, gotta take relaxation seriously, right? So today went for a full-on deep massage. I really should find what the English name for it is. It's like literally they take a piece of iron that's almost shaped like a blade and scrape the shit out of you. And saying like that is being nice, by the way. Let's go 2, 3, 5, 7. All work. I don't want to come for them. Triplet. They're possibly having Chitoi. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5X. Could be a 4-7X right here. You crazy. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. 3-6. The stream just froze for a second. It was my phone. Interesting. I am. Dun, 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 dun. Am I still live? It seems like it. Hopefully I am. Oh, I'm about to do something bad. I don't know. Depends. Sure. Again, they might not have reached had I gone for. Wow, 2-5. Bruh. Never lucky. Chitoi.
リーチ一発ツモチートイ
I lost to this.
ハネマン
I lost to this.
手抜き
All right, we got some work to do. Although I'm still in first place, but we got some work to do. With the one impair, probably not going to go for points.
手抜き
1, 3. 6 replaces 3. More connects with 6. Feels bad, man. Maybe I should just shut up. Ah, this is brutal. I dare you to give me another 2 or 4. That's what I thought. That's even worse. 1P pause, so they have 1P. Did 1P pair? Let's get rid of green. Go ahead, pawn. It's fine.
ポン
We exchange.
ポン
1M's my pair, so I'm not gonna pawn that. 5 AP,
リーチ
4 7X. Ooh. 3 6 9X. 9M first. Dutch. Ipatsu. Red pair. No need to worry about Shulsangit. I guess they are debating if they want to go for it or not. 3P did get through 9X. This is so greedy.
ロ
3 got through doesn't mean 6 and 9 will.
リーチドラ1
8 9. Pair weighted. Not much I can do. Also, I just realized forgot to turn on streamer mode. Un momento, s'il vous plaît. All right, let's lock in. Da, 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 dun.
手抜き
Bruh.
ポン
リーチ手抜き
I will greed for this.
ほうお前たちの力すべて見せてもらうぞ手抜き
You're wrong,
ツ
Mahjong.
モだ
This is Japanese
リーチ
Mahjong.
ツモピンフ
Wow, 369. In a sense,
手抜き
this is the basics are similar.
手
You
抜き
just think of it that there are more rules in this version. Yeah. And Japanese mahjong, you can think of it as the harder version of other modules. Well, I don't think. Hang on. Harder might not be the correct term there, but more strict. Yeah, that's a better word for it. Da, da,
太
da.
陽と火星がコンジャクションリーチすべし
Don't you dare.
ロン
Bruh.
リーチスター1スター4
What is this? Uradora Yon.
万物には終わりがある。だが
But in 30 minutes, I do have to hop on over to where winds meet a bit.
手抜きマジックブーストポン
Just for like 10-15 minutes. Feels bad, man. But that's fine. Toy, that's 2. Green, red. 3, 4, 5. Bruh.
Come. Pom.
All right.
手抜き
It is up to fate now. Toy, that's 2.
ロン
All right, I'll take a
遊
second
びは
place.
ここまでだ
Red, green, toy. Kita.
初春トイトイペードラ1マンガン
So, sorry, I had to lock in to make sure I at least get second place.
なんという
So,
幸せな
a quick breakdown of how it is different than the version you're familiar with in Where Winds Meet. There. Let's go for a dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, this is a bad example. All right. Dragon Blade here is a quick and general explanation of how this is different compared to Where Winds Meet, right? Well, first off, as you've seen previously, or in Where Winds Meet version, there's the M suits, like this red one, the circles, and the bamboos, right? In short, I usually call them M suits because Mon is how you actually pronounce the red letter here. And then here, we just call it P. And then the bamboo, I say it for the clarity of X. Like, otherwise, other people do call it S suits. But for sake of clarity, let's just say M, P, and X, right? Aside from that, there are other tiles, like you said, additional pieces of the white, green, red, and in this case, east, south, and north. In this version, they have like little English letters on the right, top right, for YouTube, for audience to take a look, so it's much clearer. Right, this is green. Like in Chinese, it's fa, but you know, in English, let's just call it green, right? So, in order to win, well, first off, the difference is the moment one person wins, the round is over, right? And where wins meet, you win, you don't like who, right? The game keeps going, but in this version, it's when someone dons or who's, you calculate the points, next round. And in certain aspects, it's like you need to make sure that you fulfill like a set rule or condition for you to be able to who. There are a bunch of conditions that you can have. In general, you could have the basic ones are like without any 1 or 9. Like for example, this is 9p and no honors. That'd be Tan Yao. I think that's also one of the achievable hands that you can have in Where Winds Meet Mahjong, right? But in general here, we call it Tan Yao in Japanese. And the same, you know, you draw a tile, discard a tile. Here you can pawn as well, right? Anyone plays it, you can pawn. But here, even if you con is just an extra, you draw another tile. I know in Where Winds Meet, you take the base score against someone. Here, the points are calculated all at the end. So, aside from that, the rest is pretty much the same. And here in this game, there are 2 versions where either you can have, as you can see, a 3p mode or 4p mode. I would say both of them. Wait, does it? Yeah, when one of them dons, right, or who's, the round is over. No, in the usual ranked match, when one person dons or who's, right, completes their hand, this round is over. Next round. And there's also a difference. For example, if you want to play just 1 round only, or Hanchan is 2 rounds. Actually, let's take a look at of course, bookmark. You know what? Just for you, let's take a look at this one. And there are special hands that you could try to achieve. Gives you massive amount of points. Here, you know, this game. Let's be one thing clear, all right? This is just for fun. There's no gambling. We're just talking about this purely for the aspect of the game. Let's get that very, very clear, all right? Yes, is Mahjong related to Gamba? In some cultures, yes. But here we're just talking about the game. But, all right, let's just say you keep playing this. Let's keep going. Here, play a 9M. I play a 6. I get donned. They complete their hand, right? You calculate the points. The total, their hand is worth 7,700. I pay out 7,700, right? And round is over. Next, as you can see, this red, I am dealer now. And another aspect is, let's say I own this hand, right? I continue becoming staying like I stay at the as a dealer. But previous round, the player on the left, this Akagi person, was dealer. But this person dawned onto me, or who onto me. So they forfeit their dealer turn, and I'm on next. I mean, I think in all cultures, Mahjong is Ganban. Right. So here, we're just talking about the game itself. The reason why I say that is later on, or I'll just show you directly. And there's a reason why I have this game bookmarked. Get ready. Right. I will complete a hand. This is me, by the way. Like, I am this player down here. Okay, I don't think I understand east, west, north, south thing. Why is south and east opposite? Well, in general, this is the 3-man version of it, right? Usually there's 4. And as you can see, we're missing a north person right here. Because like on a compass, north, east. Nan. Wait, what? Dongnan Shibei. East. Because even in Dong. Wait, what? Dong is east. Hang on. You have me confused. Is north is here, right? East, west, south. Dong. Wait, what? West Shima Dongnan. North is up, south is down, west is left, east is right. North is up, so I'm up. South is down. West is left, east is right. Yeah, isn't this correct? If you look at it from this perspective. Oh. Okay. I think I know. Ah. And I think I did just Google this. This is also news to me. Because usually I would just, I knew this was the original order, right? I just went along with it. Didn't think too much. But what they say is east and west are reversed on a mahjong table compared to a standard map because the seating arrangement follows traditional Chinese cosmology, where directions are viewed from perspective of looking up at the sky rather than down on the map. This means the game follows counterclockwise order, east, south, west, north, to match the path of a sun rotating of the Big Dipper. So I guess it's from a different perspective. If, like you said, if you look at this from the other side, right? If you lift this up and look at it, all right, you know what? Let me pull out my main screen. What a brush. If, let's say, right, and this is north, east, south, west. If you're looking at it, apologize for it, just think of it as a square, all right? This is a standard map. If you look at it from this way, right? The east is on the right and the west is on the left. However, if you look at it from this side, the east is on the left and west is on the right. It's in a sense, it is correct. It's just how you're looking at it. And yes, you can see my screen. Like my desktop, whatever. MS Paint to save the day. And, with tradition, once it's tradition, it pretty much is set in stone, and people usually just go along with it. Even though till this day, a lot of things that we say is tradition, we don't know why. We just keep along with it. Like, for example, breaking a bottle of champagne on a boat. Also, let me go back to this. Just to show Dragon Blade. See, there's this in Leech City. Do they have this? What's about to happen in Where Winds Meet? Take a good close look. If only they had this kind of animation in Where Winds Meet. I'd play it pretty much almost every week. Oh, don't get me wrong. This only happens like once in a blue moon. Well, actually, that's not true. Depending on who you're asking. If you're talking about like King Evil. Yeah. If you look at my stats, career-wise, or no, stats here. How many of those animations have ever achieved in ranked gameplay. So 1, 2, 6. So that's a total of 8. Eight times out of almost 600 games, I have achieved that. Some might be more, and they're just blessed with by the gods, and it can't be helped. But that gives you a general sense of how many times, right? It's literally a Hail Mary sometimes. Can I play 4-player East only one time? Bruh. You guys are probably going to fall asleep. I know I will. If I fall asleep, I'm pretty sure you guys would fall asleep, right? And yes, there's part of this game where it's kind of like a dating simulator. You give them gifts to increase your relationship status with them and your bond with all your characters. And some might be wearing a bit more revealing than others. Chaltier. Yeah, this character is banned. Oh, it didn't change. But you get annoyed with Guild Arena victory screen always showing up. Too busy winning. I want to go with 2P. 5 replaces a 2. Dun, 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 dun. 6 replaces 9. Don't want to fork over the East Yaku just yet. That's fine. Oof. 25x, so they might be going for 6x. Ooh. Yeah, I got lucky with this 9x. There's East on top left. Nine M pair. So hopefully I go for 1-4 here. 6 replaces 9. 1 away. There's 8 tiles left. No. Still gonna go for the 1-4 Pisu. Because if I try to double this up, I have to draw 2 more. How is chips handled in this game? Do you get like a budget or individual per match? So everyone starts at 35,000, like in 3-player mode, right? In the 4-player mode, everyone starts with 25,000.
リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、赤ドラ1、ペイドラ1、ドラ1。
And here, Haneman is usually 12,000. However, because the dealer has to pay like most of it, right? Half of it. And technically, they're supposed to, in total, 3 players together are supposed to pay 12. However, I only end up receiving 9,000. Why is that? Well, it's pretty because, well, dealer paid their half, 6,000. So it's supposed to be 3,000, 3,000. Well, who's going to pay for this 3,000? It would be unfair to have this player pay. No, I mean, I installed the game now. Well, I have a budget so I can start playing, or each individual match will have their own budget. Like everyone starts off with 35,000 each game for 3-player. So you're fine. I think if I remember correctly, like each game also costs like in-game currency, which, by the way, before you think too much, the currency is just for free. It's nothing like you don't have to spend money to get the said currency, right? It's just in-game coins. And there's different versions of this game. For example,
これで勝負を決めるよ。
it's
リーチ。
like there's Liege City, there's Mahjong Soul, there's Tenhole. They're all the same like game pretty much, just a different UI. And in personal like opinion, Liege City, their characters are a bit more revealing, like in their clothing choice. Mahjong Soul is a bit more conservative. Not saying that there aren't. And Tenhole is literally absolutely zero graphics. If one day you are crazy enough, try Tenhole. That is where the pros are at, pretty much. Yeah, I was looking at a good Chinese mahjong, but none of them are good or
リーチ、ツモ、ペイ
they're.
ドラ1、ドラ2。
In my experience, I can't say for certain. However, more often than not, for example, if I go to like on my phone and open up the iOS App Store, right? And I type in like the type of mahjong. Well, one, since here I'm based in Taipei, they would often refer to like either accentuate you or stuff like that, or the programs that are offered to me. They will have 2 types of currency. One is just regular gold. The other one's like diamonds. And there will be 2 separate kind of rooms. Well, gold, you can get free gold. But diamonds, you would have to often use real like currency to purchase these diamonds. And there are, not gonna lie, I have heard of people who, although on the table they're like, oh no, we're just like in game, right? They're like, oh no, we're just playing for fun, but under the table, like it's all recorded and how much when this one person won or lost, stuff like that. And it's also understandable, yeah. Mahjong Solitaire is a bit more
ロン、やりました。
often.
リーチ、いいペイコ。
But I remember, like, although mahjong was always popular in Asian culture, right, Eastern culture, I think mahjong got a bit more popular. What was that movie? I think it's like Crazy Rich Asians or something like that. Was it? I don't remember. Chun Red. Possible Tiny Young 258X 34P. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's play it safe. No problem. See you in a bit.
手抜きだよ。
By the way, I still have my dinner salad on the left.
手抜き。リーチ。上がる準備は万端です。
2 and 9.
ツモ。
Don't matter.
ツモ。タイヤを。手ドラに。 興行収入の良し悪しはこの一幕にかかってる。手抜き。
All right.
手
I
抜き。
just need to not lose here.
手抜きだよ。
6, 7.
もっとドラを
All right. We don't need to worry about 13 orphans anymore. Are they going for at least Hoin to maybe change to X suits? Change to
ドラコマル本だよ。
that's gonna be a problem. Because it's single 4x where I have to point the 7p and go for 4, 5, 7 there. That is if this person's not in 10 priority. The chances of 4x is so slim. They have probably a bunch of X suits. Some more. Some more.
リーチ。 うわぁ、源流玉が奪われちゃった。ツモ。
Bruh. Excuse me? I got 3 of them right here.
ツモ。手ドラに。ドライチ。
There's 1 9 there. 1 there. I'm salty. It's all good though. It's all good though.
手抜きだよ。
Dun, 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 dun.
手抜き。
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 1 away. Pawn. No pawn. Shh.
リーチ。今日の運を
And playing with fire.
手抜き。早く打てば見えない。もうあなたたちグルなの？どうしても一緒がいいの？リーチ、上がる準備は万端です。
I wonder what their tempo is. The fact that I played the East and it paused.
ごめん、これロン。
I wonder, huh?
リーチ、タンヤオ、ピンフ、イーペイコー、赤ドラ1、マンガン。
All right. I actually have to go for it this time to defend my first place. And it's not looking good.
手抜きだよ。
Also, the guild party is about to start. I will boot up. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the VTuber for a bit. Possible right player in 10, but let's go 2P. Dodging both players at the same time. Done. I'm not risking it. It's a 50-50. Five got through. One got through. 6, 1, 2. Oh god. Damn it! Feels bad, man. Hang on 1 second. All right. We're just logging into where winds meet. And for 10 minutes. And after that, we're going to come back to this. But depending on, like, this weekend, I'm still waiting for the final results. But depending on what they have me, because I did tell them that if you really want, I could become a full healer. Dun, 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 dun. You know, you know what? I might as well just show what I'm doing. Hang on one sec. Let me switch on over, close this. Boom. Hello? Game? There you go. Again, we're not doing this permanently. All right, we will switch back to Leech City in a bit, but it's because this has to be done now, and then we have I think Breaking Army after this, and I just need to spectate, and we're done. Is there anything I can do here? Duo pose. There it is. There we go. We're almost done. All right. After this, I just need it to show that I have participated, and we're done. And we'll go back to Leech City. I know we're in the wrong category, but come on. We're almost done. Oof. This boss seems like really annoying to fight, huh? By the way, is that it? All right. But I want to see someone complete it. All right, seems like he's not going to complete it. Anyways, this is done. We got Showdown tomorrow. Another Breaking Army on Friday, but that's for another stream. All right. And we back. Let's close this break sign. Why is it laggy? Oh well. Why not, right? No, Brian was here. Brian was here first. Let's try to get a W. By the way, I have 250 grams of romaine lettuce on my side. I need to finish for dinner. I'll put 2. I can use a 3 on that. 1x pair. 3, 6, 8. Fine. Possible toy toy. Let's go for speed. Red, green. South pair. Sorry, there's a lot going through my head right now. So, not really talking as much as I should. Just confuses me. Player on the right. They have 9x pair, but why? And this card is 6 and 8. The reason why I know they have 9x pair is this stalled when they played it, and they didn't pawn. As you can see, this is a child, by the way. How is that person a child? Oh. We have to go for it, right? Give me a green. Uh-oh. Give me a green. That's not a green. Damn it. Never lucky. Two, 3, 9. Nice, paid off. There's a 9 there. Most likely this would become a pair. Compared to 1, 2 here. Oh, bruh. We could go with 7 pairs. Depends on which one comes first. If they play the green, if I pawn the green. Can't be helped. Oh. Can go north, wait. So BM. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. 1 away. 3 or 7 would be amazing. Pawn. Oh, what am I doing? Play the 4. Ipeiko. Play that too quickly. Never punished. Ayy. It is cool. Until you get done by it. 7. 6, 6.7. Do you need a 2? No. Would you like to con? I hope you'd con. 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 Playing with fire. Yeah.
あんたたちのターンはおしまい。
Toy toy.
トイトイ手ドラ1。マンガン。手抜き。
I shall punish this person. Hopefully. Dun. Dun, da, da, dun. Wow. Early 4x.
ポン。
Lucky.
リーチ行くわよ。
And yes, I am backing down here.
ツモ。
36.
リーチツモピンフ赤ドラ1。
It is so tempting to go on their north.
手抜き。
Damn it. They have 9 Ampere.
手抜き。手抜き。
I think I need to greed on this one. And that looks like 13 orphans, right? Alright, 13 orphans is out of the question. This off warden. I mean, why would they play the 1P? Four X is gone. It's not going to, or are they just giving up? Really unfortunate we missed out on the green there. But it is what it is. One away. 258p.
Reach. 行くぞ。リーチ。ロン。リーチ。一発。ドラ1。
Hello, Bella. I was playing Where Winds Meet, but only for the, what do you call it?
手抜き。ポン。これはどうだ。
Guild Party and Breaking Army. So yes, you might have seen me online just now, but yeah. And this week, since yeah, go 5-8. They're going for P suits as well. Just try to sumo. There's just so many tiles, yeah. You nap too tired?
赤ドラ1。
Bro. You always forget to take care of yourself. Again, drink more water. Right? Grind like crazy and keep getting whooped. What are you grinding now? I'm actually curious. Because for me, every day I spend what? 180 energy? And there's only so much you can get a day. It's actually like hard capped. In a sense. Uh-oh.
カン。もう迷わない。
Right. Six. Damn it. The wrong one. 9 got through. Come on. Play a 6. Not that one. Come on. Give me a 6. There's 3 7s. You took out 3 5s.
手抜き。ロン。
I really wanted to punish them with the North. But, you know, Saner.
発。ドラ3。ペイドラ1。マンガン。
And, like, every day you get user 180. And if you're talking about, like,
手抜き。
getting the materials from, what, the plants and stuff, you can just AFK them, in a sense, right? Thank you. There's plenty of things, like, if you just hang out, There's plenty of things to do with the channel points as well. All right, hang on. Until the player on the left plays an X2, I am not worried. Despite them having a Yaku. Give me another one. Oh, let's go for a home run. Damn it! One turn off. One turn off. I guess I should have gone for Chinitsu. Bella, I have not seen God of Tuning yet today. No. I'm gonna use this. I need to use this. Here you go. Don't worry. Tuning wise, I'm also barely getting by. Later, Bella. This is not good. And on top of all of that, I need the 6. I don't think I can actually play this. That's the only one left. Pawn. Hang on. They had 2. Sure. Yeah, south is definitely in their hand. Feels bad, man. All right, today I think it's just me and you. Let's go here. Yishanten. Sure, why not? If I do that, this is much more likely to come. And no, that's not what she said. I'm getting anything but the 1-1. Nope.
体の芯が熱くなってきましたわ。こんなものなくとも私の目的は果たせますわ。手抜き。ロン。タンヤオ赤ドラ1、ペイドラ2。手抜き。ペイ。
Dun, dun. Wow, never punished.
Riichi 怯えないでね。ポン。ここは戦場。手抜き。油断大敵ですわよ。
Damn it. But yeah, that's why I teach. It's probably the only route left, right? 7x got through. Most likely 147. 3x got through. 369. Sure. Suboptimal, but oh well. Okay. Okay. What you got?
Long.
3-6.
チュン本一ペドラに
ペドラに Guys,
ポンするぞ
guys. It's not ideal, but what am I supposed to do with this?
たとえ神であっても生きているものであれば殺してみせる ツーイーソー100万
Easy game. If only I could do this in ranked.
ペペ抜き
Dun, 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 dun. But it's okay. It's against the bot. I'm sure they would understand, right? Right?
ポン体の芯が熱くなってきましたわ リーチしっかり味わえ手抜き手抜き
No. Exit would have gone through as well. Both sides. I would have worked into tempai.
テンパイ
But there was a chance I would deal into that with a 4x.
手抜き 手抜き リーチ リーチ。ドラのキラキラと私のダイヤのキラキラってこれにて終幕ですわ。リーチ、ツモ、ドラ1、赤ドラ1、ペイドラ2、ドラ1、ハネマン。ペイ抜き。ペイ抜き。
Play with real money, bruh. Other, if we actually did, this spot would owe me 24 grand. Again, this is just for fun. All right. For those that are, and the bot's in negative, my friend.
こんなものなくとも私の目的は果たせますわ。リーチ。ツモ。リーチ一発。
I play you in match every time.
赤ドラ1、
Nah,
ドラ1、ドラ1、ハネマン。
I don't think that's fair. I only play for the fun of it. Once you add money, it becomes a different game.
ポン。体の芯が熱くなってきましたわ。ペイ抜き。
It is true. I've seen it too many times.
ポン。体の芯が熱くなってきましたわ。リーチ。
Whether that's with friends, when you lose friends, whether that's, I don't know,
ペイ抜き。
you know, at a casino. My guild? You mean in Where Winds Meet?
私の目的は果たせますわ。
I mean, also, they only speak Chinese, so. And if you play on the guild,
ツモ。
if you play with us, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a really bad ping.
リーチ、ツモ、赤ドラ1、ペイ、ドラ3、ハネマン。
That's, I think, the biggest issue. You're gonna press a button and probably like half a second later, then you move. And another problem is I'm not the person in charge in the guild. I can help you take a look. Bro, what is this?
怯えないでね。
Here, take that.
一番になるために麻雀を打ったの。負けたら打つ
You're not gonna pawn that?
ない。
Go for it. All the guilds are Chinese? Wait, what? Since when? There's so many English guilds.
つも神の領域へ。リーチつも。
Awesome. I will take a look if there is
手抜き。
space available.
ポン。リーチ。
Riichiing.
味わえ。
Hang on one sec.
ペペリーチ。怯えないでね。邪魔しないでいただけませんこと。せっかくいいところでしたのに。リーチ一発ピンフドラ1ドラ1。マンガン。
Did I get kicked out of that? No, where is it?
ペ抜き。ペ
Oh, I see you, Aria. Hello, hello.
ペポン。こんなものいらねえ。カン。
All right, hang on.
まだ足りませんわ。
I might actually get overtaken.
リーチ。 リーチ。
God dang it.
リーチペドラ1。
All right, the guild thing's gonna have to wait.
ペ抜き
They're slowly catching up.
ペ抜き。
Bruh. 2 tiles out of 40 something tiles. I draw the south. You always get your West Yaku.
Run! じゃあドラ3ペドラ
We
1
finally ended their winning streak.
マンガン。さあオーラスだぞ。ペ抜きペ抜きパン。
Yi Shanten. Or there goes that.
リーチ覚悟はよろしいですか？
All right. At least I stay in first.
リーチツモペードラ1ドラ2マンガン
GG's. All right, let me ask the HR part of the guild. And yes, we have an HR group or HR head of the guild. So Emily, what build are you? Like, are you a healer? Are you range DPS, tank? Da, 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 da. You were getting gas, bruh. DPS, what kind? Arranged or nameless? Dun, 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 dun. Emily, what kind of DPS? Whip dual blades. All right, let me send that over. Son bien. And by any chance, are you playing like arena? Like the arena ranking might help, by the way. And do I even? Yeah, I do. Never mind. And you wanted to play every time you lose, you would donate $5, bruh. How about save it for the gas? Hello, Meta Wolf. Yeah, Emily, I sent you. I did ask the HR. I'm waiting for them to reply. Yes, we have an HR group trying to like for recruiting. We have a community leader, and supposedly our guild has like a reward system. Like today, they were calculating all of our previous months activity points, right? And they have this where is it? Reward system of You have a basic pool, middle pool, and upper pool. Basic pool contains 5 monthly cards and 2 battle passes. And middle pool contains 680 pearls outfits. Upper pool contains self pick of 1,280 um, outfits times 3. And then depending on your activity points, right, they will show whether or not you are eligible to join the random like pick. Like, when we did the spinning wheel. I haven't done a lot of arena, but I've been trying to compete on the maps in solo mode, but I thought I'd be more PvP because I like to rank in games. I don't know about ranking in this one. I think if you, especially with for GVG, one of the reasons why I did change to dual blades and shameless or nameless sword is because, again, I was also a dual blades and rope dart, but in GVG the amount of overall impact that you can do is a bit subpar. A meta wall shout out for streak here. Yeah, King Evil, yes, GG's. It was amazing, Yakuman. If you guys go back, by the way, Meta Wolf. Yes, I did achieve a Tsi Soul. However, there was an AI in game and it's a friendly match, not ranked game, so man, but it was still fun. But Emily, I'm getting back to you. With dual blades rope dart, right? It could be better, or from my understanding of how this guild's operating, with dual blades rope dart, it might be better if you have a higher arena ranked. But again, I'm still waiting for the HR to come, like, get back to me about it. And now with Hang Dao, yeah, Hang Blade, dual blades rope dart is a bit less, or it has its competition, right? Yeah, and when I do not remember the last time I got a Yakuman. It's been so long. Yeah, I didn't get the Yakuman there. Maybe I did. No, like I didn't get this Yakuman here, right? There must be a reason why they have 66,000. So it should be this one, maybe, at best, December 28th. Oh, if it's red square, it's yours? Oh, okay. Got a Yakuman here and still got second. Bruh. But yeah, last one I did is January 18th. And I'm only second. All right. You know what? Probably gonna be that's it for Nichiri today. Did you guys want where wins me or you know what? Sure, why not? Da, 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 da. Me medicated, locked in, evasive. You know what? Again, the biggest problem with you right now is you are going to be lagging a lot since we are in different regions. I do suggest you find a guild that is within your region because the ping wise it's going to be pretty bad even for your PvE stuff, right? And in this guild they do require to have a minimum activity. I think 3,500 points. And for example, if no, there's the showdown, breaking army, and you're not part of the GVG roster, it's going to be pretty hard to hit those numbers. I think ours is what 3,500 or 3,000. You know what? Let's just go in. All right, this is going to turn into a where wins or reaching for the wins stream. Bruh, even logging. You know those people where you are like, do they have jobs IRL because they're always on? That's me when I'm medicated. I say this because I do medication breaks because ooh. But yeah, I did send your info over I'm still waiting for the HR to reply. Is it because of league or what's going on? That's rare. People, there's only 3 players that defeated this. You're good, my guy. I just think it helps. Oh. Bruh, what? That's cheating. I can see why there's only 3 players that beat this. Rip. Where the wind's lost. Lol. How are you still spectating? I'm actually curious. Does it send you like a message if you use exclamation mark lurk? And what is wrong with this one? This is not normal. Dun 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 dun. Slushiest Gaming. Dragon Blade. Robert's still here. What? By the way, you know why I know Elan's not in chat? Here, let me turn this down. I know Elan's not in chat because I have to hydrate myself. Why is there a red dot here? Something's going on with my internet, but I just can't find out what. Something running in the background. Oh, obviously, other than me streaming. OBS system interrupts. There's only 46% running on my CPU. Memory is fine, 37. Disk activity. Weird. Ethernet stable. Maybe I need to get a better graphics card. There's not many people that walk around here. What? Oh, damn. So you got a viewing deck, second floor at the bathhouse. She. Nah. Depends on what Metal Wolf is doing right now. Oh, he's not in Twitch chat. Oh no, I'm just I don't need metal. I'm just here taking a look at his guild. Oh yeah, he is. Because right after I'm going to your guild now. Now that was quick. Whoa, I don't think I've seen these before. Vicky too. Thank you, Aria. Oh, I forgot to hit, like, sorry. All right. Oh, that's your name, your guild name right there. Oh. Just visiting. Ludo there? What's Ludo? Oh. I see. I was like, this seems like it has a purpose, but not sure. All right. Gonna go up the stairs and take a look at that. guess I go up here. A bit hard with the lag, but I'll manage. I think. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh well. Oh, I have to go from there. Never mind. A chessboard? Ooh, let's go check that out. Yeah. 8. 8 by 8. Yeah. I'll go there later. Because I want to go check out that. Oh. What's this? I think when you jump and you use your bow and arrow. That is so weird. How you just fall and like slowly fall. Pretty sure that's not intended, but oh well. Yeah. Yeah, my guild doesn't do any of like the shows or stuff like that. Wow, I like this vibe. It's like you coming out from a tunnel or cave, come out to an outside pavilion, wedding chapel there. I like the vibe. Yeah, haven't really seen these pillars before. For a split second, I thought this was one of those like cages, like a one-way cage. Careful. You can make one of those. And I really think that your guild has a lot of places to take amazing photos. And I'm pretty sure there are still many hidden gems that you guys haven't found. Oh, food market. Tool shed. Just goes even higher. Dodgeball. Oops. No. Oh, there we go. Damn it. I have to do it from that down there. There we go. Let's take a look at this section. Oh wait, I didn't save it. Ooh. Tea party. Oh. It would be cool if you had two, like two. Wedding venue? I can see that. Yeah. Like two, like large one, two small ones. Because it kind of looks a bit phallic. Just kidding. Just kidding. What? How'd I get down? Oh well. That's fine. Alright, been there, and we're back. Thank you, Arya, for being my tour guide of your lovely guild. Oh yeah, there's one more. Yo, you know what we could do? Oh no, but that is it this one? No, it's here. We should play hide and seek. And literally all I will give is like, let's say for example, right? If I go like this and zoom in, that's all you get. I mean, obviously without the bright like shiny armor and stuff like that. Yeah, right? And it's not just and we can just have it in like the open world. That'd be pretty interesting. All right, now I need to figure out how to get up there. Just a bit tricky when I'm having like 200 ping. What? I'm back here? Can I even get to that? Nope. It's just really hard with stupid ping. All right, now how do I get around this? Is this like me playing only up? With 200 ping. All right, this is gonna take some patience. And let me just tell you, it is not fun with the ping. But that's not gonna stop me. Okay, it might stop me. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I got greedy. That's okay. It's okay. Never punished. Never punished. I see the reward. Excuse me? That was a bit too close for comfort. Hey. Ah. Tired day at work. Maybe I should create one of this, like one of these in my own world. Actually, you know what? Let me create it tomorrow. That will be the theme of the stream. And we'll see about the hide and seek thing. And yes, there will be instances where, like, let's say you're not in the same open world. So you could just have everyone team up so that you're in the parallel world. But after that, like you disband. And because like if I invite you to my world, then it would depend on like let's say I don't know. You can't just teleport to leader, right? Stuff like that. Anyways, that's probably gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Emily, I'm still waiting on the HR to get back to me. But do shoot me a message in game. All right. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. Please don't forget to hit that. If you're on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And if you're on Twitch, please don't forget to hit that follow button as well. Again, Metal Wolf, Ariel, thank you guys for tuning in. Congrats on the three stream streak. And no. Really happy to take a look at your new guild. Yes, new guild. I remember. And Emily, stay safe. Again, $5. Save it for the gas. Again, shoot me a message in game and we will keep in touch. That being said, if Robert's still there, Robert's probably sleeping, but it's fine. I'll talk to him tomorrow. I think it'll be a really fun idea, right? Obviously, there will be allegations of cheating, but still, that's for another time. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna be live streaming as well, 7 p.m. Taipei time, mostly. Aside from like the guild party stuff and showdown, will be pretty much creating a maze or like climbing kind of thing, only up kind of thing in my world. But that'll be it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. And yes, I'm childish. Bye.